What's going on, everyone? My name is Gormy. Today I have got a 4-2-3-1 tactic for FM22 for you guys that we tested out. What Real Sociedad did very, very well, exceeded expectations for what they were supposed to achieve in the league. So very, very happy with the results that we got. Now, before we get into today's video, please feel free to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'll be linking the tactic in the Discord down below if you guys would like to download the tactic. I also have the set pieces that will be attached to this tactic. I'll be linking that in the Discord as well if you guys would like to download those also. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright, so here we are with the 4-2-3-1 Slayer that I've tested out with Real Sociedad. Did very, very well. They actually could have won the league, but they had some hiccups throughout the season. Not too many hiccups, but they did have one too many. But did very, very solid. And my voice, it sounds really bad right now. Been losing my voice recently, but we will try and make do with it. So, starting up top, we've got an advanced forward on attack that was left as is. We've got an inverted winger with cross more often, crosses aimed at far post, and shoot more often on. Same with the right inverted winger on attack as well. We've got an advanced playmaker on support, and between them and behind the advanced forward with dribble less, run from position, and move into channels. We have a central midfielder on attack. All that we added to him was tackle harder. We have a deep line playmaker on defend. All we added to him was tackle harder as well. We've got two wingbacks on support on either side. Now we've got cross more often, crosses aimed at center, mark tighter, and mark a specific position. The left wing back marks the opposing right winger, and the right wing back marks the opposing left winger. Works very, very well. And then we've got two central defenders on defend. All that we added to them was tackle harder, and the goalkeeper on defend, we added tackle harder to him as well. So we play with a positive mentality. When we are in possession, we have a wide attacking width. We pass into space. We overlap on the left and the right. That is the wingbacks overlapping. Then we play out from the defense, and we work the ball into the box with mixed crosses. We have shorter passing directness and a higher tempo. When we are in transition, we counter press and counter. We distribute quickly to the fullbacks and the center backs. When we are out of possession, we have a higher line of engagement, a higher defensive line, more often trigger press, which is pressing intensity, so pressing intensity is more often, and then prevent short goalkeeper distribution. And like I said, with the corners, these are actually from last year in FM21. I had the elite corner set pieces and elite set piece tactics. That is what these are. They will be linked in the Discord if you guys would like to download them to have them for whatever save you are doing. But they will also be attached to this tactic if you guys wish to utilize them. And I will be having a video on these coming out very, very soon. But let's see how Real Sociedad did in the competitions. All right, so here we are. Real Sociedad, 4 points off winning the league. They were in first for so very long. There was a point where this team was just not losing to anyone. We beat Real Madrid twice. The only team that we lost to twice was Villarreal with the Yellow Submarine. So, I mean, Villarreal had our number, but we were beating everybody else or drawing them. We did very, very solid. Very happy with the results within La Liga. And then when it comes to the Europa League, we got to the quarterfinal and got knocked out by RB Leipzig. So that is unfortunate. But I mean, a quarterfinal finish in the Europa League, first season with no signings made. Very happy with that. Finishing in second in the league. Absolutely ecstatic about that. And runners up in the Spanish Cup. So that is absolutely insane. Real Sociedad fans, I know, would be absolutely over the moon with a season like this. Now, if we had actually won the league, won the Spanish Cup, gone even further in the Europa League, I don't think they would know what to do with themselves. They would be so happy. But looking at La Liga and how we did team overview-wise, we had the most goals in the league with 82 and the most shots for in the league as well. We were in 8th for few shots against. Unfortunately, we were not in any of these categories, but we were in fewest conceded with only conceding 38. But getting into player overview, most goals, Alexander Isaac came in second with 21 goals. Most assists, we've got Adnan Januzaj with 14 and Mikel Oyarzabal with 10. Adnan Januzaj, I'm just letting you guys know, dude is absolutely unreal. I have him on my beta save with Newcastle. He's absolutely phenomenal, and he was amazing in this tactic test. Most shots, Alexander Isaac in second. Most player of the match performances, Adnan Januzaj with 10. Most key passes, Adnan Januzaj once again, there we go, I can talk, with 173 key passes. Those were all of the categories we were in for there. Very, very happy with how he performed, especially finishing in second. And I mean, the average ratings, Adnan Januzaj with a 7.53, that's absolutely incredible. 10 player of the match performances, 14 assists. That is just in the league. He has way more, actually. Overall, getting into the squad overall and how he performed, we've got Alexander Isaac with 39 goals and 9 assists. Mikel Oyarzabal with 13 goals and 14 assists. Robin Lenormand with 12 and 3. Sorloth, who is on loan here, with 10 goals and 6 assists. David Silva, same with 10 and 6. Martin Zubamendi with 9 and 6. Porto with 7 and 9. And then Adnan Januzaj with 6 goals, 14 assists in the league, 27 assists overall. Dude was a man on a mission. He was absolutely phenomenal. His average rating for the season was a 7.6. Lenormand with a 7.46. Isaac with 7.33. Oyarzabal with 7.2. Alex Romero, our Tendi, with a 7.09. And Grozabel with 7.04. He played as our right wing back. Very, very solid performances overall. Getting into the data hub, I want to go over a few things. Now, general performance-wise, we were very, very solid. 2.16 goals per game. Our XG was a 1.88, which is phenomenal. Conceded per game, average of 1. Expected goals against per game, 1.11. Shots per game, 16.68. Shots on target ratio, 44.79%. So almost 45% and almost 50%. So we'll definitely take that. Pass completion ratio, 88.74. Tackles won ratio, 79.44. I feel if we had a little bit better defenders, that is what I felt we lacked in this squad, was defenders. Attacking-wise, midfield-wise, we were absolutely phenomenal. But defending-wise, if we could have actually made some signings, brought in some guys defensively, I feel that this team would have been very, very good and probably would have won the league. But attacking-wise, we already saw a couple of them. We drew 12.18 fouls per game. Our cross completion was 33.91%, which honestly is very, very solid, so very happy with that. Our dribbles per game was very low. We were mainly a passing team. All of the other statistics we have already gone over. And then team defending-wise, fouls made per game, 10.87. Now, interceptions per game, 21.55. Very happy with that. Blocks per game, very solid, 7.74. Then clearances per game, 29.61. So we were not a big clearance team. That is probably why we conceded like we did. But, even though it was a low clearance rate, we didn't concede all that much. But defensively, I still feel we could have been better if we made some signings. But overall, this tactic was absolutely phenomenal. In this scenario, Real Sociedad, major underdogs, and almost won the league over the likes of Barcelona, Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid. So absolutely phenomenal season from this group with this tactic. But now let's see how it performs in game. All right, so that is this tactic wrapped up. Once again, it is the 4231 Slayer. It will be linked in the Discord, which is linked down below in the description. So if you guys wish to download it, make sure to check it out. That is where the download link will be. But if you guys did happen to enjoy, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, have a good one. Bye-bye.